at you today with the TMI tag. So I'm just gonna get into the questions because there's like a lot of questions with this tag, and you're gonna learn a lot of new things about me right now. So this should be very interesting. So let's go ahead and get into the first question. What are you wearing? Purple shirt, knit beanie, the good stuff. I have leggings on too. So you can't quite see. I have my leggings on as well. They're like the best thing ever. Ever been in love? Single people. You know how I feel. But sorry. Excuse me. Tired a little bit. Oh, that's okay. Ever had a terrible breakup? No. How tall are you? I am the shortest height that I could possibly ever think of. I'm 5'4". Number 5. How much do you weigh? I'm a happy and healthy weight. Just gonna say that. Any tattoos? No. I have a terrible fear of needles, so planning not to have any tattoos anytime soon. Number 7. Any piercings? I have my ears pierced, but that's about it. But yeah, ears pierced, that's about it. Number 8, I don't understand this one, so OTP, what does that mean? I have no idea what that means. Number 9, favorite show. I am really enjoying Tattoos After Dark on Oxygen. It is the funniest thing I'd ever watched in my life. You have to check it out. It is really, really funny. Favorite bands, I have way too many to name. My personal favorite is Fall Out Boy. It's one of my absolute favorite groups. They were a group that saved my middle school years. They were the best. I absolutely love them to death. Something you miss? What's something I miss? I miss my grandma. My grandma. I miss her terribly. She was like my source of inspiration. A lot of people say I look like her, and I have some bits of her in me, but I miss her terribly. I miss her a lot. Number 12, favorite song. Oh gosh, I'm really digging The Monster by Rihanna, and then Eminem featuring Rihanna. I'm really digging that. I usually don't like that kind of music, but I just like the whole vibe Mr. Mathers has on his track. I really dig it. Something odd. Number 13. How old are you? 21. Old enough to have alcoholic beverages and gamble. One of which I've already done. You can probably guess why. You can probably guess which one that is. My Zodiac sign, I am a Scorpio. Some Scorpios tend to be a little bit mischievous, or so I heard. Number 15, quality I look for in a partner. I look for a sense of humor. I love a sense of humor in a person. If they don't have a sense of humor, then we're not going to work at all. Number 16, a favorite quote. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Crap. You are confined only by the walls you build yourself. That's one I could think of on the top of my head. Number 17, favorite actor. Ian Somerhalder. Oh yes. He is my favorite. You guys probably are familiar with him. He is the very dashing, very handsome Damon Salvatore on The Vampire Diaries. I watched it for a little while, but I lost interest in it. I thought I got to like him, and he's really, really hot. Number 18, favorite color. Obviously, pink. I mean, you can tell my background. It's pink. It's my favorite color, just because it's a feminine color. I just like it. I just really like it, Number 19, loud music or soft. I am a very energetic person, so I like loud music. Even though I have a really, sometimes I have a sensitivity with noise, so. But, loud music's awesome. Number 20, where do you go when you're sad? That piece of work right behind me. That's called my bed. That's where I go when I'm sad. Oh, yeah. 21. How long does it take you to shower? Not very long. I am in and out. That did not sound right to some things. Number 22. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Maybe 15 to 20 minutes. Not that long. If it's applying makeup, it takes maybe longer. So, yeah. Ever been in a physical fight? Physical fight? No. Turn on. Smile. Turn off. Cockiness. 26. Reason I joined YouTube. Just for the fun of it. Just to make people feel better. Oh, yeah. Number 27. Fears. Am I afraid of anything? I am afraid of being in a contract small space. I'm claustrophobic, just to make it easier. And yeah. I used to be afraid of the dark and like thunderstorms, but I got over that really quickly. Last thing that made me cry. Looking at my dog just makes me cry because he's so sweet. That's the last thing that made me cry was my dog. Last time you said you loved someone. Yesterday. It was for family. I think it was my friend. I don't really remember. That's how terrible my memory is. I don't really remember. Meaning behind my YouTube name. Because awesome is what I describe myself. It's like my big word. It's like my favorite word, so it's one of my favorite words ever. It's like the best word in the English language. So, it's my favorite. 31 last book you've read. The last book I read was If I Die by Corinne Jackson. 32, the book you're currently reading. I am in the middle of reading The Fault in Our Stars. Need to finish it. Last show I just watched Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. Not afraid to admit that. 34, my mom. The last person I talked to was my mom. The relationship between you and the last person you texted. Between you and the person you last texted. We're friends. We're friends. Favorite food? Spaghetti. It's my favorite ever. 37. Place I want to visit. I've always wanted to go to England. I've always wanted to go there. Place I've always wanted to. Last place I was just in my living room. So. 39. Do you have a crush? No. No, I do not. Last time you kissed someone, number 40. It was in elementary school. I can't believe I'm admitting this on camera. It's like, oh. It was in elementary school, coming back in from recess, me and the guy up against the wall. I was caught afterwards. It was not a pretty picture. 41. Last time I was insulted. My sister insulted me. Or something like that. Something like silly. Favorite flavor of sweet? Dark chocolate. Was that a flavor? I think it is. I don't know. It is in my language. 43. What instruments do you play? I don't play any, but learning to play the guitar. It's still sitting in my closet collecting dust. Favorite piece of jewelry? I actually like my bracelet I got for my birthday, my Pandora bracelet. It's really, really pretty. Last sport I played. Does bowling count as a sport? I don't know if it does. That's the last sport I remember playing. Last song I sang. I was singing Before He Cheats by Carrie Underwood in the car. It was awesome. It's a great song too. Favorite pickup line? I only know the really dumb one, which is how much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice. That's the only one I am familiar with. Have I ever used it? 48. No. 49. Last time you hung out with anyone. Just not that long ago. I was just downstairs. 50. Who should answer these questions next? You awesome people out there in the YouTube funland. You should answer these questions. Anyways, that was the TMI tag. I'm going to link all the fun stuff down below. Questions, original user, all that fun hibbity hobbity nonsense. So that is Lauren saying goodbye.